Beats Planet.
Yo. What's up, y'all? It's Vash Lombardi. Very focused Vash Lombardi. A very deep-thoughted, made that word up, Vash Lombardi. Nothing changes, though. Ty Gaskin, you're first, fam. In case you care about being first, there you go. If not, you know. Odeezy, what up? Dwayne, Dre, Deadpool Crew, Army Squad, what up? Adrian, Attack Dog, what up? Cowboys, X Factor, Rob Strickland. Salute to Rob Strickland. What up, Doc? Vinny Vici. I made you a mod. Who is this? who the hell? Who is Vinny Vici? Who is that? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, y'all. So this is my first time really fully addressing the people in voice form. You know, I've put out some information via the Twitter, via the Instagrams. I've put stuff on this new little, hey, I'm YouTube, I'm trying to be like Facebook looking thing. You know that thing? Yeah, I've okay, Fashion Center's Vinny Vici. Okay, what up, Fest? I've incorporated, what was I saying before Fashion just distracted the hell out of me. Yes, I used the YouTube trying to be Facebook looking thing. I did that. So in case y'all don't know what's going on, I'm going to explain. I'm going to tell you what this is going to turn into, what this means for me and the channel moving forward. And we're going to talk about how we're going to finesse this little thing. And if y'all want to talk some football, I guess we could talk a little bit of football too. Let me set my phones up right now just in case y'all do have some football y'all want to talk about. Or if you want to talk about a new channel, because I kind of wouldn't mind getting y'all's reactions. You know, this might be a chat box heavy situation. To where the handful of people that are in my chat box, I may just hear what y'all got to say and let y'all represent the thoughts and opinions of the people that aren't here, because it is kind of late right now. It's 11:22 Central Time. It's still early on the West Side, but you know it's kind of late everywhere else. But it was just on my mind. I just got off the phone with Lieutenant Dan. I actually recorded a podcast, right? But we'll get into a little bit of that later. But we'll just cross that road whenever we get there. All right, so cool. The phones are set up, y'all. Let me hit that button. Let's keep. All right, cool. The phone lines are set up in case y'all want to hop in, say anything you want to say. 515-739-1285. Access code 309104 is on the screen. All right. So what happened? I woke up the other day, 2 days ago. This happened a while ago. I just recently brought it to y'all attention. And I was like, who the hell is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawn, and now I'm yawning. And it was my email. And it was telling me that I was hit with a content match. Let me just let y'all in on a little secret about content matches. When I get hit with content matches, that video is demonetized and I'm basically doing it for free. Each and every last one of my college film sessions get content matched. And I've been giving y'all free college football content for the past 2 years. Don't get paid for college content. That's just me giving y'all that for free. That's just me letting y'all have that. I let y'all have the college film. But when it comes to the All-22 National Football League film, I was getting paid for that pretty well. Getting paid pretty well for that. Bought an AR-15. We'll touch on that a little bit more. But I woke up and I got an email saying that one of my videos had been content matched. This was the day I released the Baker Mayfield video. I'm like, cool. I get content matched all the time. I expected to get content matched for Baker Mayfield. I just expected it to happen. I get content matches on all of my college football film, but I had like 90 other emails. Okay, let's see what the hell going on. And every single video I've done has been demonetized now. Huh? What? Some of my videos have been blocked in all countries. Not some countries. All them shits. Huh? What's going on here? So I did my research, the content matches. I pushed those to the side. I get it, but the actual blocks are on my NFL videos, and they were manually done by somebody that's being represented by the NFL. Now, I'm careful not to put up broadcast views or broadcast audio, because I know it's a lot of Illuminati stuff that happens when you do broadcast views, because now NBC's involved, Fox is involved, ESPN is involved. So I try to keep clear of that and just strictly use the all 22 films. So I get blocked in all countries, right? The U.S., Zimbabwe, Australia, Brazil, blocked. And I'm like, damn. I got so aggressively pissed off, I didn't say anything to nobody. Like I said, this happened a couple of days ago. I'm just now telling y'all about this recently. So today I went to the Twitter just to let people know how irate I was. It was today, yesterday maybe. Just to let people know how irate I was. I went to the Twitter and I went to the YouTube thingamabopper, right? Brett Coleman reached out. Didn't expect Brett Coleman to reach out, because I thought he was sitting at the NFL table with them. I thought he was with the Illuminati or something. I thought he had permission to do all this, but apparently Brett Coleman is in fear of his life. I hit up Law Nation. Law Nation got hit with the same situation. He's a Cowboys YouTube channel, and he's been blocked in a couple of countries. So in my mind, he's still going. Maybe I just need to sit back and just fall back and chill for a little bit to kind of, let the beat build. It's not like I was picked up by some computer algorithm. It was manually picked out. So I guess I'm on the FBI's most wanted list. Before I move on, let me see what non-unintentional grounding Daniel talking about. What up, Dan?
Hey, what's up, Dodge?
Doski Woski, brother. What you got?
Well, I just had a thought that maybe you could, instead of using the YouTube platform, maybe go to a website and use GIFs to show plays, and then type your take on that. And obviously, it's not quite the same experience, and I would miss the actual voice overlay experience, but it would be a potential substitute that could provide revenue as well, because you could get revenue off the website.
Man, I feel you. I'm definitely a film guy, but I'll push my best friend off of a bridge before I resort to being GIF guy. I definitely don't want to be GIF guy. If we're going to do film, we're going to stick to the essence of film, rewinding, talking, jokes, just like film room after a game, man. I want to stick to that, because that's what makes the channel so magical, man. I don't want to be GIF guy. There's enough GIF guys. What I'll probably end up doing is, I don't know, man, but there will be a website involved, man. I am in the process of figuring out website stuff. I don't know, man. That's in my brain somewhere. I just haven't fully put it together yet. I don't know if it's gonna be set up website, Vimeo, Daily Motion type of deal, and put
Twitch
that
live streams,
something like that, Twitch live, and just put that link into the website. I don't know yet. That's gonna definitely take a little bit of figuring out to do. But the YouTube platform is so easy. You know what I mean? It's easy to drop a video, people see it, and go do it. You know what I mean? If if I put it somewhere else, then people are gonna. You see what I mean? Like it's a
Yeah.
it's a big shit sandwich with all those moving pieces.
And on YouTube, there's much better of an audience that there's more potential to grow. It's easier for people to find you rather than people knowing of you going to your website.
Yeah.
I would say talk to MJ though, because he obviously is a computer guy. He's about to go into an internship at Amazon, as I'm sure you've seen already. But talk to him because he may know some stuff that I'm not thinking of right now, and you may not have thought of yet.
This just me letting y'all into my life a little bit. Did you know that I was going to school to be an IT guy prior to me realizing I wanted to coach football, to me realize I didn't want to coach. I didn't want to teach high school kids. So
Cool.
I'm a bad. I can build PCs, man. I can do hardware and software coding and all that. I just don't like math in college, so I gave up on that. But I feel I definitely know how to not get noticed. But if somebody from the Illuminati high chair is gonna manually come find me and take my videos out, then I got to figure that out. But
and also the problem is that if you're using a way that you're not going to get noticed by those people, you're also using a way that you're not going to get noticed by a larger audience.
I'll figure it out.
Kind of double blind.
I'll definitely figure it out, but I don't know. We'll see about it. I'm gonna let you go though, but if you want to comment on something, just call back in. I'll let you through.
Yeah, it's all good.
Cool. So anyway, this is what's okay. These are the options. Okay. I'm not gonna stop producing film for YouTube. Okay. I like this thing. This whole YouTube thing. It's community building. I like to teach people, and even if you know what I'm talking about, even if it's not like a teaching point, I like the community of knowledgeable football people. I feel like people that sub to my channel, that's hilarious. Shouts out to my Cowboys family. My man's was like, no such thing as the Illuminati. Mike was like, found the Illuminati. Hilarious. When I say the Illuminati, I'm not meaning like a real thing. I'm talking about in a sense of like this metaphorical, figurative, shady figure that's YouTube NFL stuff. It's just me being crazy, stupid, silly, whatever. But I'm not gonna stop doing film breakdowns. But there are some caveats. There are some options. There are some ways to do it. Okay. Patreon is more important than ever, okay? But I understand that Patreon is not for everybody. I got a lot of 15-year-olds that watch my film, Patreon is not for everybody. I don't even want to, turn this into a purchasable good, Like if you want to donate to the Patreon, cool. But if I'm not going to be monetized, then it's going to be a lot less of this stuff going on. It's still going to be some film going on. It's going to be a lot less of it, though. Now, let me tell y'all a story. Prior to Vach becoming a YouTuber, Vach was a podcaster, right? Because I've always been a radio guy. That's why I like these live streams. That's pretty much why I took the face off my live streams, because I like being a radio guy. I got the voice. I actually hated my voice, whatever. I got the voice. I can talk a little bit. I like to interact with people. Got jokes. Let's do radio stuff, right? But when I got into that argument and I posted the Zeke over Derrick Henry video, and that video got hot like fish grease, and I just kept doing it, and the YouTube exploded, I had to stop podcasting for a while. But in my mind, I was always like, I'm gonna have to get back into podcasting because it's really what I want to do. I just need to gain this audience. I don't like saying fans. I don't like saying following because y'all my people. You know what I mean? I always feel like I just had to build this audience first. It's 14,000 subs on this channel, and if I go back into podcasting, like 5,000, 8,000 y'all will stay, but that's still more than what I was doing at first, and that's That's a good little transition into new podcasts, right? So Vach is going to get back into podcasting. So I have a couple of recorded episodes in the tank already. I'm going to be uploading those soon. Vach Lombardi Podcast, easy peasy. Go look it up on iTunes. It's there. Look it up on all your podcast devices. SoundCloud, I'm there already. And I'm going to be hold on. Turn my phone off. I'm going to be uploading stuff soon to my podcast platform. So that's the Vach Lombardi Show, Vach Lombardi Podcast, something like that. I'm gonna drop links and stuff so we can be, solid on that. But also, I had this second channel called Vach's Voice. Vach's Voice ain't gonna exist no more because it's going to be a part of this channel. I'm gonna incorporate Vach's Voice into the Vach Lombardi channel. Simply because if anything happens to where I can't talk football with y'all no more, I'll still have backup content, blogging about life, just talking about stuff. There's a lot of people that have told me, Vach, man, you way more than football, you way more than film. Some people say they like my personality. They think I'm funny when I do this stuff. They like to hear me talk about stuff. They would love to hear my take on things that are happening in current events. Well, that'll be what Vach's Voice is for. My Cowboys family, we can 100% do a collaboration. That is what Vach's Voice will be for. Say that new Kendrick Lamar album come out. Well, I'll talk about it. I just bought a new AR-15, and I'm going to do some modifications, too. I just bought a new gun here. I'm shooting with my dad when I go back home in the country. There will be blogs. There will be videos. We'll talk about it. Me and my lady friend get into an argument, and we have this relationship debate with my friend. We'll do a video. We'll blog. We'll talk about it. And that's simply a backup plan just in case football doesn't ever work. Because I love football, man. Love football. I was just talking to Dan, and Dan really, Dan love to do this stuff. And to be fair, I love to do it too. It's just that when you love to do something and they pay you for it, well, goddamn, Carl Lewis, let's do it. But when they take the money from you, damn, now you got to be focused on day job again. I love to do film. I love to teach. I love to debate. But I'm gonna incorporate blog and more than just football content into this channel over the next year, just to kind of see how it goes, right? Peep this idea out. I was at work, right? I work at a psychiatric hospital or whatever, and I was in my own little psychotic, schizophrenic thing going on. And I was like, we were watching John Wick, right? And the last thing you want to do is watch John Wick with psychotic people, whatever. We're watching John Wick. And I was like, man, Keanu Reeves actually went through, firearms training and martial arts training to be John Wick. I can be an action movie star. Because before this, I feel like I can whoop Keanu Reeves, right? Right? So I'm like, man, I can blog about that. Like, I can take some martial arts training because it's something that I'm interested in. I'm a huge UFC fan, Bellator fan, kickboxing fan, boxing fan. I'm big into guns. I was going to take some firearm training anyway. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I bet I could be John Wick. You know what I mean? And it'll be dope to do videos on that. To see me transition into a blue belt, brown belt. To see me put shots on targets at however many yards. I think that kind of stuff would be interesting. And in between those 3 to 4 blog videos, I'll drop a Bradley Chubb, film session. Drop a Christian Kirk film session after I drop the video about how easy I think it is to flirt with women at supermarkets. Then I'll drop the Minka Fitzpatrick video. I think all this, gives me an avenue to fully be who I am. On top of not giving up on football. You see what I mean? I talked to Dan earlier, man. I had this idea. My Instagram crush of the month. God damn, boy, I think that'll be dope to hop on the YouTube and pull up somebody's Instagram page and we all look together. As a family, we all just look at how amazing this lady is on Instagram. Instagram crush of the month. I think that'll be a dope series of videos to do. But I don't want to limit myself to just football. You know what I mean? It's definitely going to be less football because I got a day job and I can't be doing this for free. But Vosh got a lot of things he can. Man, I can cook, man. I can do the. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got way too many layers to not do multiple. Excuse me. I got too many layers to not do multiple things, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll incorporate my people. Lieutenant Dan will be there. Deuce will be there. My Cowboys family will be there. Cool ass Drake will be there. You know what I'm saying? I just got a Snapchat. Hold on. Hey, if y'all want to get in contact but y'all don't feel like calling because you may have talked up your anytime minutes anytime, you can hit me up on Snapchat. I'm Voch Lombardi on Snapchat. Drop a little audio or something like that. And I'll put the video. I'll put the phone up to the microphone or whatever. So non-intentional grounding. Dane is trying to send me a Snapchat. He's typing. I'll let him do that. Let me jump in the comments. Also, y'all can call in at 515-739-1285, access code 309-104, and we'll go from there. Let's see what's going on in this chat box. Look at this. Yeah, cool ass Drake would be just like that. Let's see. Man, salute the support, man. Salute to everybody supporting me, man. That, you know, the ones that be like, yo, Voch, wherever you go, we go. Man, salute to y'all, man. I promise I'm not gonna leave this thing alone. Once I figure it out, once I figure this whole thing out, you know, it's gonna be dope, man. Attack Dog say he's sad, man. Don't be sad, man. Everything happens for a reason. Everyone go donate on Patreon so we can see film. Hey, if it's in y'all's will to do it, salute. John Wick at the house. Damn, bro, you should have blogged that. Hey, it doesn't exist yet, but that damn John Wick vlog is gonna exist, man. It's gonna exist because I'm a pretty damn good shooter in the first place. I've been shooting my whole life. I'm just now making a little more money since I got my new job at the hospital. Now I'm building my own arsenal. I'm an adult now, and I'm gonna keep people updated on the guns I got, my new ARs, and how, you know, just different visits to the range and stuff like that. It'll be dope, man. 365 videos a year for us. Yeah, man. My Cowboys family, y'all do videos every day. Salute to y'all. I can't do it. Dominique Moore asks, do I watch any basketball, NBA? Nah. I watch playoffs. I'm gonna get into gaming, man. I'm heavy into the gaming community. I'm actually trying to get a PC built. It's just that the gun community has just absorbed the hell out of me. But yeah, 100%. There'll probably be some gaming involved. Lieutenant Dan Kellum, he's telling me to keep chugging along. I'm gonna do it. How that AR-15 today? You light up a play button, fam. I don't know what that mean, Mike. That wasn't English, but I feel you. This is interesting. Elijah asked me, have I ever received a scouting job? Nah. I have not been offered a scouting job. I feel like I'll blow it out the water, show up and be better than everybody that's up in there. But man, I would love to be a scout. Like I said, if I could get paid to watch football, man, this would be an easy decision for me, dog. But I don't get paid to do football, so you know it is. I still get paid to do live streams, but you know my live streams ain't really as explosive as the Josh Gordon video getting the 30K views on that. You know what I mean? Did you ever find out how the NFL has rights? Nope. I have no idea how the NFL has rights to college film. Cool as Drake. Somebody else said something. You can run a stream, have a blog, perfect way of explaining. What's up, Joe from Cowboys Blog? What's good, brother? You're one of the coolest people and channels, man. You provide a way for fans to communicate and discuss football in a civilized and fun way. Hey, man, salute, Will. Sometimes people lose their damn civilization. But it is what it is. Dominique, Battlefield is better than Call of Duty. Call of Duty's dying. Let's check into the Snapchat and see what non-unintentional grounding Daniel has got to say. If I can find the damn Snapchat. So this is why I can't keep battery life. This is why I can't keep battery life, because I'm so busy. I'm so busy with all these tabs open. And look, there go my Instagram. Fam, I cannot wait to do my Instagram crush of the month. I can't wait. All right, y'all. This is non-unintentional grinding. Dang, what you got, man?
Hey,
Oh, shit. Damn.
Hey, I got two things real quick. One is, I don't understand how this is, like, illegal under fair use. It should be completely legal. So I think that actually it should be fine, and you should probably contact and do some research about that and contact someone, but there's that. Also, consider applying to Bleacher Report or something like that, because I think they'll let you go free a little bit, and stay true to what makes, Voch Lombardi great. And yeah, just consider that, because that would provide a great platform.
See, man, that's another thing, man. I'm not a great employee, right? Like, I love to be the boss. Love to be in charge. That's kind of what I like about this YouTube thing. Every job I've ever been a part of, like, there's something that's done in a way I don't like it, and I can't say what I want to say about it, because people can always say, "Hey, if you don't like it, work somewhere else." I hate that. Right? So if I was to go work for Bleacher Report, my first problem is, that I'm going from 100% control to doing things the Bleacher Report way. That's going to be strange. And as far as the legalities go, I mean, I don't know, man. I probably have to Google that stuff, but I mean, I'm using their content. Like, the National Football League doesn't belong to me. My analysis does. So when I analyze things, it's that belongs to me, but the thing that I'm analyzing does not belong to me, So I don't know, man. I just probably got to do a little more research on that, figure that thing out. How about that Baker Mayfield video? Y'all watch that? Y'all watch that? Look, this is the bad part. Like, I got hit with all this copyright stuff after I dropped this cold ass Baker Mayfield video. Man, I feel so good about that Baker Mayfield video. I feel like that's probably my best quarterback film video I've ever done. And then they go hit me with that crap, dog. They gonna hit me with that after I drop one of the better videos I've ever done. Man, so look, bro, I don't want to keep y'all up all night, but basically, I'm not going to stop doing videos, man. I'm actually going to lay low for a little bit. It is Christmas. So I'm going to be taking a vacation anyway. But I'm going to be coming back brand new, fresh, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed. And I'm going to upload some film anyway, just to see what happens, right? Because it's not an algorithm thing. It's a manual thing. And it took these people 3 years to find me. I've only been YouTube for 2 years. Pardon me. It took these people 2 years to find me. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just I got caught up in a situation type of deal or whatever. But whatever. I'm going to drop more film to see if that gets blocked or demonetized. And if I continue to get blocked and demonetized, then I'll just transition into a podcaster / blogger and just, figure something out any other way. But hey, man, but it's way too much ass whoop over here to just, to just fold. It's way too much ass whoop over here to just fall back, comply. You know what I mean? So y'all ain't got to worry about Voch Lombardi going nowhere, dog. I probably gave a couple people some some heavy hearts. Like some people gave me condolences and shit. Like I'm alive, motherfucker. Like I'm good. It's just you know, it just is what it is. I get paid off streams though, so y'all can expect a lot of streams, a lot of podcasts, and we're gonna get into the blogs, man. So be on the lookout for that. And Dan gave me I've been monetizing streams, man. Daniel, Lieutenant Daniel. Sucks, man. Baker ain't won it with Khalifa, bro. Next man up. Who the hell is Baker ain't want Khalifa, bro. Next man up. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, so I looked it up, and fair use is the use of copyrighted material for any transformative purpose, such as commenting upon it, which should make your content completely legal. So yeah, definitely do some research on that, because I think if you actually fought this, you would have a legitimate claim to be able to win that. Because based on what I know of free use, it should be completely legal. Yeah, but do some research, because I think seriously this is legal.
I can legally use it freely. You know, I think if for example, like if I re-uploaded the Super Bowl or whatever, right? Just the whole damn game just to do it. I think the FBI can then at that point show up to my door and snatch me out and say, quit bootlegging the damn Super Bowl, right? But if I was to do a music review, I can't play the entire song and then talk about it, right? I got to do it in like review form. And then if I do that, like, you know, I probably won't be able to get paid for it. I think fair use works with, I can make the video, but I can't get paid to make the video. You see what I'm saying? I think that's kind of how that works. So why they shutting down my boy Vach? Ain't nobody shutting me down. Too gangster for that. It's your Mia Khalifa. Okay, the damn porn star. No, I'm good, fam. Get some head though. I enjoy your videos. It was a good run. If it ends, it's not gonna end, fam. Look, I will post this on Facebook if I got to, dog. I'll post this on Facebook if I got to. It's just the whole YouTube thing sucks. The whole you know, the whole let me eat at the table, eat what I want. You tell me I can eat all I want, then I eat a little bit, and when I ask for some more, you just say no. That's the frustrating part about it. But like I said, man, Patreon is the way to go. These new blogs are the way to go. Getting back into podcasting, hopefully being sponsored by NatureBox, stamps.com, Dollar Shave Club, you know, stuff like that. You know, hopefully that'll work out with my podcast game. When my podcast 100% turns into a thing, yeah, I'll definitely let y'all know. The problem is Vach is outshining the nerds on TV. Damn, outshining the nerds on TV with his breakdowns. NFL and ESPN can't have that. Damn, that's very conspiracy like. I don't know, but yeah, man. Like I said, bro, I didn't want to take up too much of y'all time. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Man, salute to everybody for coming through. Lieutenant Dan, Chris Perkins, Applebite, Snap Johnson, Michael. Jeffrey Abbey. Nice string, man. My Cowboys family. Go salute to them, man. If you're a Cowboys fan, my Cowboys family, they do news. They do Cowboy news every day. And they do live streams on Sundays. So they have an interesting little setup going on. I watch them. I tune into their live stream, see what they talking about. For some reason, they somehow have the news before I get the ding on my phone. Somehow. Don't know how they do it yet. I'm going to ask them. We're going to do a collaboration video. I might get into Cowboy news talk. I might talk some Cowboy news, get into that. But we're going to do a collaboration. I need to ask them how they get the because his wife broke the Zeke. The Zeke was out for 6. Oh, drop my phone. The Zeke was out for 6 game news. And like I got it on the live stream update before it dropped on my damn Bleacher Report update, and I really don't know how they did it. So I need to figure out what's going on with that. But salute to them, man. I tune in to them. Jacob Elliott, man. Salute to you, Doug, Dominique Moore, Festerson, the young D lineman, dog. Yo, Fest, I'm about to drop this Bradley Chubb video. You need to watch that and learn what to do with your hands and how to be great at the point of attack and how to get off blocks and not get hung up on them like Taco Charlton used to do. All right. So with that being said, y'all follow me on Twitter, man. VOCHLOMBARDI. Also, same thing on Snapchat, the same thing on Instagram. All those are about to be active. So that's Vach Lombardi on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Look out for the Vach Lombardi Show podcast. That's coming. I'm about to upload something on there just to kind of, see if the process is still 100%, see if it's still a well-oiled machine, and then I'm going to start getting into serious, more legit podcasts and all that. And what else, man? Look out for my gun reviews, dog. I just bought my AR-15. I'm about to build that thing up, dog. I'm excited. All right, y'all. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski and the Peasky Whiskey. Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate everybody. I ain't going nowhere, man. These hoes can't hold me down. Can't stop, won't stop. Doski Woski, Peasky Whiskey. Salute.